Hello, cosmic beings. Welcome to Being Cosmick. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I am so glad that each and every one of you are here. I would like to say thank you so much for the likes, the shares, the comments, subscribes, and the donations. They really do help out the channel, and I am so, so thankful. Um, so I just want to put it out there. I have been working on getting an Etsy store set up to where I can offer personal readings that way. So I will keep you updated when I get that up and going. I'm also planning on putting some of my like handmade products and stuff on there. And then if you're interested in something like uh energy session, like energy healing sessions, guided meditations, anything like that, let me know in the comments below. So, or if you guys have any other ideas for me, definitely let me know. All right. Okay. So, I'm going to do a collective message today. Um, with that, I'm feeling that this is going to be a relationship reading, so I just want to kind of give a heads up. Um, I don't know for sure, and obviously it'll be a little more obvious for you in the title. Um, but I am really picking up that it might be a relationship read. With that, I was guided to put some crystals on top of my different card decks. And so with that, the crystal helps bring through the message. And the crystal that came out for this one is sunstone. Good. Okay. So sunstone is very beneficial if you are kind of in a lower energetic state. You've got to do the medical disclaimer. So if you're experiencing any physical or mental symptoms, or if you're concerned about your health in any way, seek out professional advice and assistance. Check with your doctor, all that good stuff. I'm not offering medical advice. That being said, we're going at this from a spiritual angle. So, sunstone can help with depression. It can help with sad, which with the timing of this video, if you're in the northern hemisphere, we're getting ready to go into that. It's still like a month out or so, I think, but um, it is right around the corner. So that's the seasonal, what is it? Seasonal affective disorder, something like that. Basically, it's when autumn starts and then it can kind of cause a not necessarily a depression, but a lower, yeah, kind of just a blah energy. Sunstone will help with that. Sunstone also, it's literally like bringing the sun energy into your field. So it can help, brighten your energy. It's really good for the solar plexus chakra, which is at the solar plexus. It's at the belly button. To me, I also feel like sunstone helps with the sacral chakra, which is right below that. It governs the reproductive system and the color's orange. Solar plexus is yellow. But this really activates those centers in the body. This also does help with codependency. So it can help navigate through that and kind of heal from it a little bit or a lot of it. Um Uh, yeah, it's really good for people who have a hard time saying no. Um, yeah. And so I really went into the the properties here of sunstone, and there's many other properties, by the way. Those were the main ones that I felt guided to talk about. So with that, what I'm picking up is that that might be the energy you're in right now is kind of just a lower solemn. I'm not really getting like depressed, like clinically depressed per se, just really kind of that solemn, sad, that kind of energy. And you might be being called to work with crystals, or this could just be confirmation that that is your message if that's kind of where you've been lately, emotionally speaking. Trying to get into the card. Okay, so the apple dragon came out, which is the health card. So with that, and especially with the message of like feeling kind of low and depressed or, things of that nature, just not feeling good, so to speak. You could be being called to work more on your self-care at this time. Maybe get some assistance moving some of those emotions through the body. For some of you, maybe it's taking some action towards something that's going to help relieve these emotions. Um, and then it could just be a call to maybe change some things about your lifestyle in general. Maybe this is food, maybe this is vices, whatever the case. And this could also be confirmation for somebody who is really focusing on health right now. Then we've got the spinach dragon, which is the strength dragon. And so, yeah, what the message coming through is once you really amp up the self-care and listen to your body, it's gonna help build your strength. Okay, then we've got labradorite. So that is this crystal. I don't know if you'll see the shimmer, hopefully. That's beautiful. This is really a mystical stone. It really helps tap into that mystical energy within. It's good for the respiratory system. It can also help with healthy digestion, and it also clears anxiety. It can help ignite the imagination, and it calms the mind and stabilizes the mood. It's also an intuitive mineral, and it helps with clairvoyance and heightening intuition. So, if any of those are things that you've been working on, that's confirmation. And again, just like with the sunstone, it can be a call to work with this crystal. Okay. So the Fool and the Sun came out. And so the fact that the Sun came out is pretty significant because we've got Sunstone, it came out right under it. So the message here that I'm picking up because it came out on the Fool card, which is a beginning in something. So you could be being called to take a leap of faith into the direction that feels shiny. That was a weird terminology. Um yeah, taking a leap towards the thing that feels like the sun. Um, and so if this is pertinent to a relationship, that could be going towards the person that you view that way. And this could also be in other areas of life as well. So this might not be just a straight relationship reading. Um, because this could also be going towards that business opportunity, going towards um a job opportunity, an investment of some sort. Um, take it how it fits for you, and above all else, use your own discernment. Um, with that, the Knight of Cups also came out here. And okay, hold on. So, okay, hold on, spirit. With the Fool and the Sun card coming out on the Health Dragon, this is going to play a part in that in some way. So it could be something like once you take this leap and go towards that thing, it's going to help your mood get better. Your health get better, something of that nature. And maybe I just kind of felt a relief energy when I said that. So maybe this brings relief and then that lifts a lot of these heavy emotions you've been sitting in. With the Knight of Cups that came out over here on strength, what I'm picking up, and this is definitely, well, again, this can be other things too. For the relationship part, what I'm picking up is that um it's requiring you to step into a strength energy, kind of like a bravery energy, and bring your cup of love to that person. Make that offer, take that movement, whatever it is for you. And then on the flip side of that, if it's not a relationship that is for you, it's to go towards the thing you love. And with that, it might require you to step into that strength energy a little more. Okay, we've also got the Ace of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. So with that, divine timing is at play here. And this is the sword of truth. This is also kind of an epiphany, an aha idea, something of that sort. And so maybe for some of you, especially with this relationship thing, what I'm picking up is that there was an element of divine timing at play with this. And you're gonna get the aha moment, or you already have, maybe this is it, um, that now is the time. And so you're gonna be given a sign in some way that now is the time to take the leap, go towards what you view is, gonna bring you that sunshine energy into your life, that, you know, the happy days, just carefree out in the sun, whatever that is for you. And tap into your strength when this happens. Tap into your strength. You've got it. Tap into that strength and move forward with your heart's desire. Anything else? No? Awesome. Well, this is good energy. So, yeah. Yeah, you got this. Just, I'm feeling a little bit of like, pick yourself up a little bit. You got this. And pay attention. And when you get that aha moment to move towards this thing, move towards this thing. It's gonna be worth it. That's what I just heard. That's awesome. Okay, well, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I hope this helps. If this resonates, you can let me know in the comments below. If you like this message, hit that like button. And if you would like to see more content from me, you can hit subscribe. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And I will see you on the next message. Bye.